that is the preface before we go into this Lion's Gate activation today. So I invite you to be fully seated, to plant both of your feet on the ground, have your legs uncrossed, and to drop in from the energy in your head and bring it down into your heart. And I'm going to invite you to activate your heart with 3 heart breaths. So inhale light into your heart. Exhale any frequencies from your heart that do not serve you. Inhale light into your heart. And let go, release that from your heart, anything that's not serving you today. Inhale light into your heart. And release. And so what's coming forward, there is a message that's coming in, so I'm just going to clear out this space. And so the time has come for you, beloveds, to believe in yourself, to believe in your capacity, to believe in your love, to believe in your light, to step forward with your knowing, to step forward knowing that you are vibrating with the atmosphere and the vibrance of love. There is a time of hate that is alive on your planet right now. And it is instigating fear in humanity. And it is your job, Starseed, to not partake in that fear-mongering. It is time for you to be in the love, to be the light, to be the God light that you are. The fear will not serve you. The fear will keep you in a state of immobility. And from the state, you are unable to create anything else but more fear. Understand that you are fully supported. And you will feel that full support if you allow your hearts to open into the purpose of your love, into the purpose of your light. Allow this activation to bathe you and guide you into your higher consciousness. And so it is. So I feel and see them actually they're both kind of stepping back and allowing for the rest of the activation to take place, because I feel that was part of the activation. But I also kind of see them merging with the energy that is coming forward for us all now. And again, I'm hearing them reminding us to not get into the fear, to not succumb to the fear. And that is something that I'm also noticing too, because even in social media, even among those who actually are promoting Starseed unity or Starseed awareness on some level, even then I'm seeing that some of those feeds are aligned with fear and aligned with division. So I'm calling in now the higher frequency of light that is here for us, for humanity, calling that frequency of that blue God light that is coming in from Sirius A, bathing us now, and I'm bringing it forward like a funnel. So allow yourself to receive this kind of funnel of this higher vibrational light. Let it bathe your system. starting at your crown. It's just entering through your crown, through your midline, but it's also bathing you from outside. Every single hair follicle is getting bathed with this higher vibrational blue light, this higher consciousness light. And not only is it a light, I'm feeling that there are particles of, how would I call it? There are these particles of higher vibration. They appear as glitter, they appear as almost sparkles. But the truth is that this is a higher vibration that is flooding us now, almost as if, as water flows, it's flowing through us like that. It's bathing us literally with this higher vibrational glow, light, vibration that washes over us like water. And it cleanses us gently with a purification. And as it does so, it's, even washing down the back of your head, the back of your neck, back of your back, your shoulders, your lower back, even down the buttocks area, down your legs, and down the front to your face, your neck, your chest, your belly, your pelvis down, your arms, fingers and toes. Every aspect of you is covered and saturated and bathed in this purifying blue light frequency. And I'm seeing it as there's like a periwinkle blue, there's like a cornflower blue, there's like a darker blue, but there are all these different types of blues, and they're all these dimensions. And so actually I'm bringing all that energy and light, that frequency, it's coming in as a multi-dimensional light. And that's what I'm getting, is that this is not just a singular beam of light that we're receiving. It's coming from various different dimensions, and it's funneling in from the galactic center through this powerful portal, this Lion's Gate portal. And that Lion's Gate energy is also being touched with that feline cosmic energy too. And that feline energy is, there are various star beings that have that feline energy. I am aware that some of them are Sirian, and there are others as well, other feline races. And those who are of the purest vibration of love and light are those who are the only ones who are welcome here. Only those of the highest vibration of love and light are allowed to be part of this container, of this powerful activation at this time. And with a roar, I'm seeing that come out from your heart, a roar of courage. And so, Starseed, this is your time where you get to be courageous. You get to tap into your courage. You get to tap into that field, that beyondness. I feel like this, you're able to access that which you did not feel you could access before. And I say you did not feel you could, because it's always been in you. It's always been there. But for whatever reason, mostly because of this veil of fear, you have not accessed it. So now, with the support of this powerful multi-vibrational, multi-dimensional bathing of light frequency from the Lion's Gate and from the Sirians, from my star family, allow that to energize your heart right now. And it's coming in like a wave, like a gush from the back of your heart chakra, like literally coming in like a wave of support, almost like it's holding your back, holding you at your shoulders, kind of saying, hey, we got you. And at the same time, it's this flow of powerful, cleansing, high vibrational waters, multidimensional, that is bursting open the back door of your heart chakra. And from the heart chakra, from the back to the front, it is now pouring out of the front of your heart chakra, this multidimensional blue liquid, multidimensional light frequency is now pouring out of your heart. And with that, it's almost like this emergence of this roar. It's an emergence of sound. You might even feel compelled to, emit a roar, to speak something. You might even feel like channeling something right now. Whatever's coming through, this is part of the voice. This is part of the voice that is part of your heart. And your heart is connected with your star families. And especially right now, you are receiving a lot of intel, a lot of downloads. Trust this information and allow this powerful roar to emerge from your heart. So you might even open up the energy fields of your throat chakra. I'm going to actually open that now, allowing that multidimensional blue light to open up into your throat chakra from your heart, almost like this beacon, right? Like your heart is this beacon emitting this high vibrational, multidimensional blue frequency that is very special. It's very bright. It's very calming, but it's also very powerful. And you can even feel that within you, feeling this powerful, almost kind of like this vibration in your heart that is kind of pulsating. And allow that to emerge into your throat chakra right now. Allow your throat chakra to open, And I call in all of those powerful crystalline ally energies: blue calcite, aquamarine, blue lace agate, kyanite, the blue kyanite. I'm even called to call in the frequency of lapis lazuli, turquoise, all of those powerful frequencies of all of the crystalline allies that are here to augment our vibration and elevate it further into this reality. So I'm placing that into your vocal cords, just kind of aligning that light of all of those gems, right? Aligning that in your vocal cords right now. And I think that it's so interesting, right, that we're also hearing this peak of this, I am in the middle of New York City after all, but to hear it, that siren coming in at this time of your throat chakra, that's this part of the activation, right, I think is no coincidence. It is urgent. It is urgent for you to be stepping up into the power of your voice, into the power of your heart, into the power of these higher vibrations. It is no longer an allowance for us to be in the luxury of standing back and doing nothing, the luxury of standing back and knowing the capacity of what we possess and not stepping forward into it. Because as you can see, dear ones, the world needs us now, empowered and in our purpose. So allow that frequency to elevate the vibrance of your voice. Allow yourself to speak your truth. And there's an energy around, a portal around the voice of the earth. And that feels very important now. So I'm going to funnel in all that crystalline ally energy into this portal, into Gaia's throat chakra. And it's just seeping into it and aligning it. And now there's this beautiful light blue hue that is emerging from this portal of Gaia's throat chakra, giving her voice to speak. And I'm channeling that Lion's Gate energy from the galactic center, coming in through Sirius A, coming in through our planet, going straight into your gateway and your portal at your throat chakra, because they are, every single one of your chakras are a gateway, Every single one of your chakras is a portal. And Gaia has her own as well. So I'm channeling it into your throat chakra portal and into Gaia's throat chakra portal. And so as this is happening, I can tell that some of you, and even Gaia herself, is now getting in touch with some of the pain of the suppression of your voice, right? There have been parts where you have been silenced, parts where you have been suppressed, where you have suppressed yourself because you believed you had no voice. And so there is an aspect of that liberation that requires the awareness that in order to liberate your voice, you do need to allow yourself to release that which you had been silencing yourself with. And so now some of that may come through as it feels like a wailing. It feels like cries of sorrow. It feels like cries of anger. It feels like rage. It feels like feeling incredulous. So I'm calling forth all of that pain, even from Gaia, and I'm wrapping it up into a nice little ball of light. I'm just inserting all of that in there. So just toss it into this ball of light that's at the center. Bring that all in. Sending that back up to source. And since stepping up into your power is not a passive thing, this is where you now then replace all of what that pain was that has been transmuted. And now it is your job, and it's up to you. No one's going to do it for you. To, at this time, insert now what you desire to replace in your throat chakra so that you may be in full liberation and full empowerment mode with your voice and with your heart. And I'm actually connecting your pineal gland into this connection with your throat and your heart, because the truth is that even though the power does come from your heart, if you're not fully tapped into the frequency of your third eye, and the Sirians are really great with working with the pineal gland, the third eye, the higher consciousness. So I'm waking that up, aligning that with your throat and your heart, and now fully inform your body in all three of these aspects, all these three portals of your system. Insert now how you decide to move forward in an empowered way. And like I said, this is not the time to sit back and just observe, because the truth is if that's how you're approaching these activations, you're not going to get the full effect, right? So it requires your participation, and your power requires your participation and your engagement. Otherwise, it's not going to be optimal. So here is where you get to insert what you desire to have as your reality, and then you get to recommit to this on a daily basis, because that's the other part, is that you choose to be in your power, you choose to engage with it, you choose what you want to see in your reality, and then you constantly commit to that reality. So absorb that now into your heart. Feel that reverberation throughout your body. The stronger your intentions, the stronger the effect throughout your body, because that's how it works. Is that the energy is stronger the more that you participate and are involved with your energy. Nothing less. And so I see us actually being surrounded by our star families with this cosmic bathing of blue light frequency from the Sirian star system, in alignment with the Pyramids of Giza on our planet, taking in that light generational force from the pyramids, because the pyramids are power generators. And so I'm aligning them now with the power of the light. Because the truth is, a lot of our power generators all around the world, because we have pyramids all around the world, even in Antarctica, some of them, a lot of them have been misused for more nefarious purposes. And so I'm aligning that pyramid energy in Giza with the light frequency, with the Sirian light frequency. To unobstruct is the word I'm hearing. Unobstructing the power generators so that they may be in full capacity for the light. And I'm seeing them rotate now energetically, and as they do so, they are emitting a frequency of light vibration that you are feeling now in your heart center. And allow this to inform your light and how you'd like to direct it. Again, this is where you get to step into your role as leader. All starseeds have incarnated on purpose on this planet to be leaders. Whether you want to believe that or not, that is actually part of why you incarnated on this planet. And so as a leader, you get to use this opportunity to take the energy from the pyramids at Giza, bringing it into your heart, allowing it to generate power within you in a productive, healthy way, and to also kind of apply it almost like programming to further and further and further. I'm seeing it actually being applied into your future. So from here on, kind of like dropping in and then applying like a reverberation, like a rippling out effect into your future. So allow that to sit within you, feel that effect, feel your vibration rise. And again, this is up to you. You can actually apply it and take action with it, be uncomfortable with whatever the shifts are that it will create in helping you shift and transform from your old patterns into new ones that you get to create in your life. Or you can continue with your life as is. It's completely up to you. For those of you who choose to actually move forward and commit on a regular, consistent basis to your power, you will get the most out of this. The more that you can let your fear fall away and take ownership of this beautiful, powerful light vibration that we are being bathed in right now. Allow yourself to feel that bathing of energy, and also feeling the energy from the pyramids. Allow yourself to feel that. Bring that in and out. And so for the next 7 heart breaths, nice and easy, you don't even have to really count it, but just with each subsequent breath, just allow yourself to integrate this powerful frequency of the Lion's Gate. You know, there's so many different dimensions to this activation. You've got the Sirian star system, bringing in the higher consciousness dimension. You've got the Feline Star Being energy coming forward and encouraging you to step forward into the courage of your power, your heart power, right? The courage of the lion-hearted. To be able to speak your truth, the augmentation of that power and that energy that was also aligned with Gaia's throat chakra. and also the energy from the Pyramid of Giza. Bring that into your heart and ground yourself in this energy. Feel it at the bottom of the balls of your feet in order to truly ground yourself, ground all this really powerful energy, because this is very cosmic. So, I don't want you to like stay up in your head and be very, I don't want to say lightheaded because that's not the word I'm looking for, but feeling like spacey. Ground yourself now into the earth chakra. And hold that and release. And come back to center, come back to your body, come back to the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And come back to yourself. Open your eyes. And as you open your eyes, just allow yourself to see your surrounding with new eyes. You might even see it as almost like an enhanced technicolor or enhanced coloring, or things might seem more vibrant or more clear.